Hi friends! So one thing that's new with the animals is I got another ferret. That's Beemo. We don't know how old he is. He is the most hyper. He has the most energy. He's a weirdo. And he's all ours. So, hey, leave Taffy alone. So we got him at the Animal Foundation, and for those of you who don't know, the Animal Foundation in Las Vegas is a kill shelter. So let's fast forward a little bit, and I was on this Facebook page, right? And on this Facebook page, it's a Las Vegas Ferret Facebook page. And so they would post, like, hey, I had to get rid of my babies. Does anyone want this cage for free? Hey, I made pickle juice. Does anyone want it for their babies? Hey, there's this animal for adoption at this location. Check it out. Tell your friends, whatever. Things of that nature. And I remember them posting about this cute little white ferret at the Animal Foundation. And I was just like, how cute. Kept going about my normal day-to-day thing. And he had been at the Animal Foundation for about a month. And the Animal Foundation is a kill shelter. So, yeah. Once that month hit, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna see if he's still there, and if he's still there, I'm gonna get him. So I went, and they took him out, and he was so goofy. He's still goofy. The second he came out, he just started trying to attack my feet, and he was running around. He bumped into the wall, tried to fight the wall, and like jumped on it. Like, he's a crackhead. And he's so calm right now. This is so weird. You sheepy? And so I got this crazy crackhead ferret who's sleeping now. So I got this crazy crackhead ferret. And at the Animal Foundation, for whatever reason, well, I know the reason, you're not allowed to like have your pets meet your future pet. Simply because if their pet has a disease, they don't want to give it to your pet. And if your pet has a disease, they don't want you to give it to their animals, you know? Which makes sense, huh, Beemo? So, he wasn't able to meet Charlie and Opal until we got home. So, when we got home, I introduced them. And every time one of the other ferrets would get too close to Beemo, he would just start screaming. And, like, that's the best way to describe it. It was just like this high-pitched squeal. And me and my boyfriend were like, what the fuck? And I started getting like really worried. I was like, oh my god, I shouldn't have gotten him. They're hurting him. He's hurting them. Oh my god, what's going on? Like, this is so bad. And da-da-da-da-da-da. And then I watched them. What would happen is Charlie and Opal would get close to Beemo to sniff him and say hi. And Beemo would jump and scream. So it took them like a week to get used to each other. And it was funny. One night it was like, me and my boyfriend were going to sleep, and to give you an idea, me and my boyfriend go to sleep around 11, 12 every night. So it's late. We're laying in bed, the lights are off. I think he had dozed off. I like was up for whatever reason, and I just hear this loud ass high pitched squeal, and I start panicking, and I turn the light on and I look, and all I see is Beemo sleeping in a bed and Opal's trying to cuddle with him. Like, it was so funny. But yeah, little goofy stuff like that used to always happen. You want to go? Alright, bye. So goofy, silly stuff like that used to always happen. And eventually he got used to the other ferrets, and now he plays with them. Like, and Charlie, for example, he used to play with Opal for like an hour. And that's new because Charlie didn't play at all when I first got him. But with Beemo, he'll play with Beemo for like 5 hours straight. Like, no problem. Like, he'll go to sleep when Beemo gets tired and tries to take a nap. So, yeah. And then with Opal, they don't really get together. They don't really get along too well. Because Beemo's very, very playful, and Opal's more curious than playful. So she'll be exploring something and sniffing around, and he'll like jump on her, and she'll start like going like, and he'll right back. And then they're biting each other, and I've been told that's just how they play, but I always separate them after a little bit when I feel like she's getting frustrated. So, yeah. And I'm sure you're wondering, well, how did he end up in the Animal Foundation in the first place? All they know is they found him on the street. He didn't have a chip or anything. And so they took him in. You can definitely, when we first got him, you could tell he had obviously been like owned before. I put a collar on him and he didn't even hesitate. When I put a collar on Opal and Charlie, they fought it and they still fight it. Like, Beemo's the only ferret with a collar on because he's the only one that is just like, okay. But it's obvious that he wasn't around other ferrets because of how he reacted. But he gets along with Taffy really well. Taffy's the dog. They will play with each other and chase each other. It's really cute. He doesn't freak out or scream whenever Taffy's near him. It was just the other ferrets. And so, yeah, that's the Beemos. I didn't name him. And I'm happy I didn't name him because I don't know what I would have named this little boy. His name probably would have ended up being something like Trouble or something. One of the things he does that's really annoying too is this boy will literally, we grow roaches for the reptile food. And this boy right here will literally climb into the roaches, like their little enclosure, and chill. So I have to go stick my arm in the roaches and pull him out, shake him to make sure there's no roaches on him. And then, it's annoying. And it's all because the lid caved in and whatever, it's like a struggle. So, yeah, that's Beemo. So, update on Opal. She is gotten a lot calmer. She doesn't really bite as much anymore. She's still a sweetheart. If I hold her up like this and go, Opals, hey, hey. Yeah, no, not my nose. Okay. She's literally the sweetest ferret out of all three. But she's definitely okay. She's definitely the most curious. Like, the boys are quick to play around a room and then explore. She wants to see, where are we, what's in this room, what's going on, what does this do, what does that do, and then she'll explore, play, you know? She's way more curious than the boys, which is fine. It might be because she's a baby, and the boys are obviously older. Hey, she's not even a year. But you're about to be next month. You're about to be in your next month. Gosh. She's like, okay, anyways, I've got to go now. She gets along pretty well with Beemo sometimes. He annoys her, and you can tell, so I just separate them. I bought these chew toys for them, and she's the only one who will eat them. She eats anything I give her. She's such a good ferret. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. She's a good girl. She doesn't know how to jump off the bed. It's so funny. She always lands on her neck. Crazy. And, yeah, that's Opal's little update. She's still a good girl. She's the babies. I love her. So, update on my Charlie. He still hasn't kissed me. I've gotten a kiss from Beemo. I've gotten a kiss from Opal, but nothing from my Charlie. He has lost weight, and I think that's because he still eats like a motherfucker. He still eats the most. He's the hungry ass's ferret. But now that Beemo's in the picture, he plays a lot more. When I had taken him to the vet, she said he wasn't overweight. He was like at a normal weight, but he's definitely lost a little bit of his chub because he plays more. He actually runs around and has the energy. And yeah, he's gotten a lot more affectionate with me, which makes me really happy. I think he might have started to accept that I'm his new mama, which is okay. It took him a year. That's okay. He lets us pet him now, which is very new for him. Before, like, we would try and pet him and he'd like push us away with his hands and just like, no. But now he actually lets us love on him and pet him and give him kisses for longer. I mean, they all eventually will like push you away, but for Charlie it was an instant like, ugh. Now he actually allows us to pet him and snuggle with him and give him the kisses, which is really fulfilling. It warms my little heart. And yeah, that's my Charlie. I decided if I could have named him, I would have named him Bear because he has the cutest little bear face. It's so cute. That's my baby boy. And yeah, that's basically it with Charlie. He's still itchy as always. He's the only ferret that likes bath day. He'll swim in the water, which is really cute. And he'll just chill. He'll just lay in the water like this. It's so cute. But with Beemo and Opal, whenever it's bath day, they like lose their mind and they try and jump out the water and they scratch at my arms. Opal freaks out more now that we have Beemo because Beemo acts like he's never been in a bath before. Another thing with Charlie is he definitely knows his name. Because if you say, "Where's Charlie?" suddenly you'll see his tail or his head will appear somewhere. Like, he acts like he's hiding, but he knows his name, so whenever you say it, he's just like, "Here I am." Beemo knows his name too. Opal is learning her name, because she tries to drink water out of the turtle tank, and if I go, "Opal!" like in a certain tone, she'll stop. So she knows her name. Yeah, that's basically it with my babies. They're sweet little angels who need to be protected, but they're also badass little kids, so yeah. Hi friends! So, I'm editing right now. I don't feel like getting my camera out and setting it up, plus it's dark in my room right now, so but I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you want to see more videos of the ferrets being goofy and silly, because I have, like, a shit ton of footage. I think I'm just gonna, like, I don't know, I might make a ferret compilation thing, because I record them doing a lot of dumb, cute stuff. So, yeah! Thanks for watching. You made it through, like, a 30-minute video, unless I shorten it down, which I probably will. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.